They removed my children playing sign, so I locked their fire exit and cost them $22,000. I'm David Moore, 58, retired electrical contractor in Marietta, Georgia, and I own an 18-foot wide private road that's 120 feet long and cuts through to Pinewood Ridge, a gated community with 180 homes. For 9 years, the HOA used my road as their back entrance without permission or payment, but I didn't mind because I put up a children playing slow down sign for my grandkids who visit every weekend. Last April, HOA President Janet Williams sent a letter saying my sign didn't match community aesthetics and demanded removal in 5 days. I explained it was my property and my safety concern, but she laughed and called me difficult. 3 days later, someone she sent removed the sign and dumped it in my trash can. I pulled my 1998 deed, ordered the 2023 county survey confirming the road sat entirely on my land, and found Janet's own 2019 email thanking me for temporary access until they formalized an easement, which they never did. I installed a 16-foot steel gate with electronic lock and 2 cameras, then sent Janet certified notice with the deed, survey, and her email attached, closing the road immediately. Within 6 hours, the calls started because fire trucks now had to go 8.3 miles instead of 0.4 miles, jumping response time from 4 minutes to 19 minutes. Janet threatened to sue, so my lawyer countered with a $2 million claim for 9 years unauthorized use. Then, disaster struck. A kitchen fire at 34 Cypress Lane required the long route, delaying arrival by 15 minutes and letting damage escalate from $12,000 to $180,000. The family with a 6-year-old daughter had to move out for 8 months. Local news ran my drone footage showing my road cut hydrant distance from half a mile to 200 feet. 23 families sued the HOA for negligence. The fire marshal fined them $35,000 for missing emergency access docks, and their insurance jumped 220%. Then the bombshell dropped. Janet's own daughter and grandchild lived at 34 Cypress Lane and were home during the fire. The board voted 6-1 to remove her immediately. The new president called within 48 hours asking what I wanted. I said a contract reflecting 9 years of trespass and their reckless gamble with safety. We signed a 10-year easement at $1,600 monthly plus $8,500 reimbursement for my legal fees. Miss one payment by even 1 day, and the gate locks for 72 hours with a $5,000 penalty, damage my property and the rate doubles permanently, remove my signs, and the easement terminates with no refund. They reinstalled my sign plus 2 more I chose, all maintained at their expense. Janet personally paid me $3,200 to settle her negligence portion and moved out 6 months later. Comment below. Did the HOA get what they deserved?